The summer season or grIShma Ritu falls in the Sanskrit months of Jyeshtha and Ashadha, which correspond to the months of late May, June and early July in the Gregorian calendar. Ancient Sanskrit textbooks of Ayurveda provide us with important tips and guidelines as to how to keep our bodies balanced and healthy during harsh seasonal changes. The seasonal regimen that they prescribe is known by the name of charyA. In a few of our previous videos on Ayurveda, we explored the charyas corresponding to the Varsha Ritu, Hemanta Ritu and the Vasanta Ritu with references to Sanskrit Shlokas from Charaka Samhita and Ashtanga Hridayam. In this video, let's do a similar exploration of these ancient Ayurvedic textbooks and learn the charyA corresponding to grIShma Ritu. The Sanskrit channel is an effort to explore a vast variety of topics from original Sanskrit literature. If you wish to support this effort, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution through these options. Your support will help us create more of these videos more frequently on more number of topics. Do check out all the links in the description below. Shlokas 26 to 41 of Sutra sthAna in Ashtanga Hridayam and Shlokas 27 to 32 of the 6th chapter of Sutra sthAna in Charaka Samhita deal with the concepts of grIShma Ritu charyA. These concepts can be grouped under three categories. They are Lakshanaha or properties and effects of the season, charyA or best practices one can follow to maintain balance, and Nishedhaha or prohibitions in order to avoid ill effects that might come about. Let us now look at them one by one. Coming to the grIShma Ritu Lakshana, Shloka 26 of Ashtanga Hridayam says, Tikshnamshur ati tikshnamshur grishme sangshipativa yat pratyaham kshiyate shleshma tena vayuscha vardhate. This means the sharp rays of the sun are at their peak during grIShma Ritu, and this reduces the level of shleshma or mucus and viscosity within the body. This results in an increase of the Vata dosha. While this results in external symptoms of cracked skin and lips, parched mouth and dry and bloody nose, these are a result of a much deeper impact on the mucus content within the body and the drying up of viscous nature, which keeps us lubricated at an organ and cellular levels. This results in increased fatigue, high chances of internal injury and excessive Vata dosha related diseases. In Shloka 27 of Charaka Samhita, Acharya Charaka also mentions the same thing, saying, Mayukhair jagata sneham grishme pepiyate ravihi, which means the sun drinks up the viscous content of the entire planet with his sharp rays during grIShma Ritu. The charyas or the best practices they recommend to offset this reduction in mucus and increased Vata are as follows. Vagbhata of Ashtanga Hridayam says, Bhajen madhura mevannam laghu snigdham himam dravam sushita toya siktango lihyat saktun sasharkaran. This means one should consume foods that have madhura rasa or sweet essence like jaggery, foods which are laghu or easy to digest like leafy vegetables and vegetables high in water content, snigdha or foods which improve mucus in the body like curd and ghee, himam, foods which are cold or those which take away the heat within the body like buttermilk and ashgod juice, and dravam, foods which are high in water content like watermelons, cucumbers, etc. Acharya Charaka in fact gives a recipe of mantham, a mixture of sattu flour in a little bit of ghee, stirred well in water and mixed with sugar. In the 28th shloka he says, Sheetam sasharkaram mantham jangalan mrigapakshinaha ghritam payah sashalyannam bhajan grishme nasidati. This means one should consume mantham mixed with cold water and sugar and consume rice mixed with ghee or milk in order to protect oneself from the negative effects of grIShma Ritu. Coming to the Nishedhas or prohibitions, Acharya Charaka says, Madhyamalpam navapeyam athava subahudakam lavanamla katushnani vyayamamcha vivarjayet. This means one should avoid substances that are excessively lavana or salty, amla or sour, katu spicy hot, and ushna hot in temperature. One should also cut down on vyayama or strenuous physical exercise. One should stop the consumption of madhyam, alcoholic beverages, and if one does drink, one should do so only after heavy dilution with water. Vagbhata warns in the 29th shloka of Ashtanga Hridayam saying, Anyatha shosha shaithilyat aha mohan karoti tat. If one doesn't follow these guidelines, it will lead to complications like excessive tiredness, loosening of joints, burning sensations in the body, and delusion. On top of these guidelines, both Charaka Samhita and Ashtanga Hridayam suggest simple tips like cooling down the temperatures of one's home and body through natural methods. One can consume cold water from earthen pots, take cold water showers, and consume foods that keep the body cool and the viscous content up in grIShma Rutu. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found this information useful. Share this across with those whom you think might benefit from this. If you wish to support the production of more videos like these, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution all through the links in the description below. Also, consider clicking on the subscribe button and the bell icon beside it so that you are immediately notified of our latest updates. See you in the next video. Namaskaram.